So let me talk to you real quick, man to man, right? Because this is more for my fellas. Ladies, if you're watching this, this might not be the one for you. All right? For my fellas, come on, lock in real quick. You see the title of the video, all right? I'm going to be real with you. And again, for everything that I ever say in these videos, if it applies to you, you will feel it. If it applies to you, it will hit something deep inside that will cause a reaction of some sort. If it doesn't apply to you, or if you simply don't care about your current life situation, it won't impact you. I'm gonna be real. But you see the title of the video. You know what I'm about to get into. My man, you are a fucking loser. Straight up. You are a loser. Every day, you scroll and scroll and scroll on your phone. Every day, you see that pretty girl you want to go talk to, and you don't go talk to that pretty girl. Every day, you have an opportunity to make some friends, and you instead decide to keep your head down and avoid seeing the world. Avoid making eye contact. Avoid talking to people. You're very weird. You're very awkward. But it's okay. What? Why is it okay, Najee? What are you talking about? It's okay because you see it. You understand. And because you see it and you understand, I'm able to confidently tell you that you've already made that first step. All right? You've made that first step, whether you think so or not. But just acknowledging that you are a fucking loser. And there are things that in this life you need to go and take care of in order to stop being this barely living creature. Think about it. You're not even living for real. You're alive. Your heart beats. You breathe air. But you're not living. You're not even doing a fifth, a 10th, a 20th, a 50th, a 100th of what you want to do. You're nowhere near your potential. You're nowhere near having the friends you want to have. You're nowhere near having the girl of your dreams. You're nowhere near any of that. Because you're so afraid. You're so afraid of applying yourself. You're so afraid of potentially falling flat. You're so afraid of potentially being told no or being told to fuck off. You're so afraid. Your fear keeps you shackled. And because your fear keeps you shackled, you will continue to not live life. You will simply just keep going and going and going. Mundane day after mundane day. You will continue to walk. You will continue to wake up, take a nap, whatever, shit, piss, eat, and do everything in between. And it will give you no satisfaction whatsoever. No true satisfaction. What, you play the game? Is that what you do? That gives you some joy. I'm glad. You're able to escape into the virtual world that you so comfortably reside in now because you have abandoned the real world. You have abandoned making actual connections with people, forming actual genuine bonds with people, and experiencing life in your way. You haven't carved out your way. You need to stop being so stuck here. You need to let go and experience life, my brother. I'm not going to tell you to get into the gym. I'm not going to tell you to do any of this shit. I've already said that enough. If you've watched these videos before, I've already said this plenty of times. I've given plenty of tips. This, that, and third. At this point, it's just a heart-to-heart. Like a brother talking to his own. Like a true friend trying to get his friend to see the error of his ways, to see the light. Listen. All right, lock in with me. This is why I got it dark here. I want to be real intimate. I want you to just focus right here. I don't want you focusing on the background, none of that dumbass shit. It's time to let go. That comfort zone you so desperately hold on to. You must escape it. You must leave. It's time. Enough is enough. Do you want to continue to be this anemic, this worm, just slithering through life, just crawling through life? No direction, no body, nothing. You simply just exist until the day you do not exist anymore. Or do you want your existence to actually fucking mean something, man? Like, what more do I have to tell you for you to understand? What more do I have to plead for you to understand? And this is the thing. This is just a random YouTube video you probably just came across, okay? You're not going to understand unless you actually apply what you're hearing. Stop scrolling TikTok, man. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever. It's all going to still be there. All it takes is a few minutes of just talking to somebody. All it takes is that one, maybe 2 trips to the gym. All it takes is for you to really just apply yourself and just put yourself out there. Every action comes with a reaction. And a lot of what I'm saying will come with positive reactions. Even in the moment when it doesn't seem like it will be. Even in the moment where it doesn't seem like that decision was the right move. Say you made a move on this group of people, or you wanted to go chat up this girl or whatever, and they brutally reject you. It might seem all negative. You might be in you might be in your poopy pants, crying and shit. But here's the thing. There's a positive to that too. What? Positive? I just got shat on. What the fuck? Yes. You got shat on. I want to clap that up for you, brother. You got fucking shat on. You got shat all over. They shit all over you. That's good. You know why that's good? Because you got it out the way. You were afraid of that happening, and it happened to you. See, a lot of times we just run from the things that we're afraid of instead of facing it head on. You know what facing it head on does? It builds resiliency. It allows you to get to the next challenge and the next challenge and the next challenge, and just become a demon. You become a dog. One with the resiliency to keep going no matter how hard it is. That girl you want to talk to, guess what? So do a whole bunch of other guys. Even if it might not seem like it, you might be thinking, oh, this girl isn't even the most popular. It doesn't matter, bro. There's more guys trying to talk to that same girl. They're not going to wait for you to take your turn. She's not going to wait for you to come and get it. You have to go get it. You have to go and face your fear. You have to go and knock on the door and say, I'm here. You might get rejected once. You might get rejected twice. You might just keep getting fucking rejected. It doesn't matter. Just go. And guess what? Just keep on the example of the girl, right? If that girl really is firmly just not fucking with you right now, there's something you have to think in your head, okay? Use your brain. There's something about me that she is not attracted to right now. Get in the fucking lab and cook, okay? Fix your physique. Fix your mentality. Fix the way you act. Fix the way you walk. Fix whatever little thing, your fashion sense, whatever it is. Take a look. Step back. I say this all the time. Take a step back and really analyze the situation. And then improve it. I'm broke, man. I'm fucking broke, man. Bro, you're broke because you don't know how to fucking use money. You're broke because you blame everything on your circumstances. Or society. Or the government. It's no one's fault but yours. You're at fault. The way you use money is not efficient. That's why you always feel like you're broke. The way you use money is not efficient. What do I mean by that? You think, oh, it's okay. You spend here. You're just a rapid spender. You're going to be broke. Especially if you don't have multiple streams of income opened up. You're going to be broke. It's just that simple. Oh man, I'm trying to save. Stop trying to save. I know that sounds kind of counterintuitive to what I just said, but here's the thing, right? You want to make more money? You have to do things to make more money. You have to do more things to make money. It's not going to be a situation of it's just going to fall in your lap. Or over time, you're just going to by the time you've accumulated what you need to accumulate, it's been so long. It's been so long. And the reason for that is because you took the slow and safe route. Life does not gift scary. It doesn't gift the scared, the fearful, the afraid. It doesn't gift those people. If you want something, say your goal is to become a millionaire. Fuck it. Let's just put a number there. Say your goal is to become a millionaire. Now, realistically, you could probably become a millionaire, quote unquote, or get $1 million at some point by just doing that slow, safe saving route. Maybe you have a nice steady job. You make like what? Let's put a number up. 19 an hour. Say you make 19 an hour. Okay. In most places in the world nowadays, right? In most places in the world nowadays, with everything inflated to hell, your living expenses, your expenses for your clothing, for your eating, for this, that, and the third. Say you have regular maintenance on your car you have to worry about. Things of this nature. Bro, you'll be saving forever. Because you're always paying something else. You'll be saving forever. Saving doesn't really have an application without the act of going out and making more money. You feel me? If you have multiple streams of income, then saving will have even more effectiveness because now you're able to take a little bit from this stream of income, save. This, save. Your mainstream of income, maybe your main job, put it into savings. Now it's starting to come together. Your savings is stacking up even higher now, even faster, because you're putting in more and at a faster rate. It doesn't take a whole lot to think about how you can do this. Develop multiple streams of income. The more straightforward, headstrong way of doing it is just getting multiple jobs. Right? Getting multiple jobs. Working a main job and then getting like a part-time job. That's what most people do. Who don't know about, how to do stuff online, passive income, all that dumbass shit. Excuse me, it's not dumbass shit. It's just more complicated for most folks, right? But most people don't know how to do that. So they just go ahead with the safe route and get multiple jobs. Okay? Which that can just be very tasking on your mental and your physical. So do that at your own risk, obviously. But say there's something like you have a main job and then on your days off, you do stuff like Uber or you do DoorDash or you do something like that. That's perfect. That's something that a lot of people can do. If you have a car, I advise you to get into something like that. On your days off, take a little gander, take a little trip around, go out, Uber for a little bit, Lyft, whatever. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, whatever you work. If you work all three apps at the same time, shouts to you, whatever, you get even more money. But do that. Because you're developing that habit of going out and making a lot of fucking money. You're not just working this one job and then just like, oh yeah, this will just come to me. I'll just save. I'll just sacrifice this and this, this and this. Again, you're afraid. And because you're afraid, you cannot live. I know it too well. I've been in that saving mindset where I'm so focused on saving up money that I'm not properly living. I'm not going out and doing things when I want to with my friends, with my family, with my lover. I'm not able to do those things. So I had to recalibrate. I had to think of something else. I had to do more. Because the saving shit is not going to get you what you need. Overall, the moral of the story, moral of this video, you are a loser because you are afraid. Stop being afraid. Take that fear and chuck it 50 yards down the fucking lane. And then go run after it, pick it up, and then really launch that bitch until you can no longer see it. Fuck your fear. Fuck it. Overcome it. Go talk to that girl. Go get that second job or get that or do something more. Make that money. Go talk to those people you think are cool and you might want to be friends with. Fuck your fear. Your fear keeps you bound. Become unbound and live life. Live. You only get one. If you want to just be another particle of dust, then by all means, continue what you're doing. But if you want to actually start fucking living, now's the time to go ahead and start. It's been your boy Najee, and I'm out of here. Peace out.